Let me ask y'all a question. This may be a hard question. This may be a real hard question. Let me go and ask y'all. What is a woman? What is a woman? Can you define what a woman is? I guess that should be better to make it easier because it's a really hard question. You know what I'm saying? I've been asked multiple times. Well, Willie, are you going to speak on the confirmation hearing with Ketanji Brown Jackson, and salute to her for being nominated? You know what I'm saying? You know, we got the she played the game to get where she needed to be, as everybody got to play the game to get where you need to be. But no, like the real definition of a woman. Say a man with a womb. That's what's up. That's what's up. But during the confirmation hearing, and because I don't watch so much of it now because people was asking me to speak on, and I was like, well, I'm not educated in it because it's just too many hours and I can't watch all this sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? I got other things to do. I got other things to do out here, not to just sit back and watch that, which I would love to speak on a whole bunch of things, but if I don't have time to really watch it, it don't make no sense because then I can't give like my honest feedback, you know. I messed around and came across this one right here, and I say, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute, and I do understand. I understand. You got to know how to play the game to get appointed. I do understand that there's certain ways that you got to be able to answer questions. There's certain ways to answer questions, but a lot of people do not understand that there's certain ways to answer questions. And I'm glad that so many of these people who come up for the confirmation and to be like judges and things of that nature, to be politicians, because they have been trained. They've been trained how to answer questions, because certain questions, and it can be set up questions to get you or to have you going down the path that the questionnaire or the questioner wants you to go down. And you kind of want to prevent that to the best of your ability. So I asked y'all the question, what is a woman? Senator Blackburn asked her in the confirmation this.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
I can't.
You can?
Not in
Okay.
this context.
So you
I'm not a
believe the
biologist.
meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that you can't give me a definition?
Senator, in my work as a judge, what I do is I address disputes. If there's a dispute about a definition, people make arguments, and I look at the
All right.
law and I decide. So I'm not.
The fact that you can't give me a straight answer about something as fundamental as what a woman is underscores the dangers of the kind of progressive education that we are hearing about.
I be wanting to see people succeed. I be wanting to see people get it. You know what I'm saying? We should all know that, like the saying has been going on forever, that politicians lie. They are liars. That's cool. A lot of politicians, there's also lawyers. They have law degrees. So they know how to speak. They know how to present themselves and or present an argument. They also know how to lie. But do y'all understand that she couldn't say a woman is someone who has two chromosomes or two X chromosomes? You know, you can find that out like in the blood test, something like that. But no, could have said like women have different bone structure, different genitalia. Like one have a vagina, one has a penis. Well, a woman has the vagina, they don't have a penis. Could have said that. She could have said women produce babies, or they have the technology, or they have the biology to create life. They have the setup, the equipment to create life, but not all will create life, even though they have the setup. But males don't have that same setup. Women is the only one who have the reproductive system like that. Men don't. Like she could have. No. That like what makes a woman a woman. Women have periods. A woman has periods. A woman has children. A woman can breastfeed. Man can't. I don't know. Say, I bet after she got called all types of white bitches. Listen, watch this. Do y'all know that she did not answer that question honestly? Because we is in a situation now that we don't want to offend. We do not want to offend. I saw another video. I saw this and I was like, did my president, your president, our president say that? This was at a Democratic debate too. Wait. She cannot define or give us a definition for the word woman, but she will possibly be the first black woman on the U.S. Supreme Court. Say her husband white? Really? I didn't know that. Her last name Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Patrick Jackson. Patrick Jackson is her hubby. They've been married since 96. That's what's up. They're holding matrimony. So she didn't want to offend. Yeah, and that's where we failing. Y'all, when you cannot say what a woman is, and you are supposed to, you're getting questioned by a woman. You are, listen, because I've now watched the whole thing. She speak about her mother being a great woman. She speak about herself as a great woman or as an educated woman. Shout out to Lundy for the $2 super chat. Say a woman is my mama. I'm trying to tell you that I don't understand. Well, listen. Because now people make different arguments. So I kind of understand to why we may have to break things down, because we can say, well, a woman is one who can have children. On the other side of that argument, this is what they will say. Well, not all women can have children. This is why I presented it. All women have a vagina, and all women have the equipment that's supposed to be able to produce children, but not everybody can. Women have different bone structure, like the arguments, like for bone structure and shit. We can dig up a body from 1,000 years ago. We can tell whether it's male or female. You can't beat that. Say if you have a female birth certificate, what is she supposed to say? Listen, watch this statement from your president, our president. Because we were also told, remember, believe all women when it came down to sexual assault, rape, and all of that suck shit right there, that they told us women is not capable of lying about this type of shit. Remember they spoke like that right there. For some reason, we know how to classify a woman when we're talking about they need to be believed, right? Watch it.
We, in fact, have to fundamentally change the culture. The culture of how women are treated.
How women is treated. Who the fuck you talking about? If we can't define what a woman is, who is you talking about?
Man has a right to raise a hand to a woman in anger other than in self-defense, and that's rarely ever occurs.
Did y'all hear that sucker shit? I am so offended. And you can't tell me I don't got the right to lift my hand and slap shit out one of these bitches. You can't tell me about a right that I have when it comes down to me being a human. The hell is you talking about?
Other than in self-defense, and that's rarely ever occurs.
Did y'all hear that? Wait. Hold on.
Has a right to raise a hand to a woman in anger other than in self-defense, and that's rarely ever occurs. And so we have to just change the culture, period, and keep punching at it and punching at it and punching at it.
Keep punching a bit. Listen. You just told men that they don't have a right. So I got the right to, like, breathe, live, run, jog, smoke crack. I got the right to vote. I got the right to do all this shit. I got the right to breathe. But I ain't got the right, if I just so happen to want to slap me some damn body, I can't. I understand that it's against the law, but you can't tell me what, I don't have the physical ability to do this shit. What are you talking about? But you said,
we in fact have to fundamentally change the culture of how women are treated.
How women is treated, since we cannot get hold up. Damn it, I'm trying to move fast. How women is treated.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
We need to know what a woman is.
Can I provide a definition? No,
Yeah.
I can't.
She cannot provide. So I had to do what was called look up words, because of, I understand. Listen. And the majority of people on earth, they don't do this. We listen, but we really don't listen to each word that's being used, because you should respond according to the words that's being used. So typically you can be hoping for an answer, but because of the words you use, you will get a different answer if that person is good at listening to the words that you use. So I looked up the word provide, because I kind of felt like that was the only word that made her like, no. Well, the word provide is supply, give, issue, furnish, lay out, came up with, dispense. And then I was like, she used the proper word. So there's no way around that to where you can make it to be something else, to where, oh, I don't have to answer this right here because she used the word provide. And if you know the definition, it's saying give, use. So she didn't want to answer the shit. I don't believe nothing else she's saying. Anybody in your life and anybody else on the planet who cannot provide you a definition of what a woman is, bet not trust them.
You can't?
Not in
Okay.
this context.
So you
I'm not a
believe the
biologist.
meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that
It's so unclear and controversial. I like what the senator did, because they're trying to point out, and damn it, I think she's Republican, but they're trying to point out this BS that's been going on, that anybody can just become or be a woman. But she was smart to. She was actually smart to not answer it, but it made her look worse that a adult cannot give a definition of what a woman is. And imagine if she have children. You can't tell your child what a woman is?
you can't give me a definition.
Senator, in my work,
You say, Willie, you have to realize that she's on trial right there. I understand that. But even on trial, if you cannot give a definition of what a woman is, when earlier she's been speaking about women. She spoke about men doing horrific crimes. She speak on men. We know how to separate the two, so we know who you are talking about. So while being on trial, if you can't say this is what a woman is, because you can clearly say what a man is. Say her mother is a woman, her grandmother is a woman, exactly, but she cannot define what a woman is. And you want the vote from these people that you can't answer something that simple? But in other media with pro-blacks have been out, oh my God, they just been going after her and it's been BS. They're asking stupid questions like, what is a woman? You know, they is torturing her. And I'm like, what is y'all talking about? People just ask, listen. And I'm going to do something so fly. I'm going to speak on parts that I need to speak on. We going to do this shit this week. I promise you. Because I've been seeing some shit and I'm like, why she just can't answer the question? I don't understand. Say a woman is an older girl. Listen, let's see what the definition, just so we can be clear. An adult female human being. I know that's vague. I get it. That's why you nowadays, listen, before this LGBT stuff, that definition was perfect. Now with transgender and the LGBT movement, we have to actually break down what a woman is, because people say you can feel like a woman. I'm still not a woman. That ain't how shit work. But okay.
As a judge, what I do is I address disputes. If there's a dispute about a definition.
That's not what was asked. A dispute about definition was not what was asked. She just asked you, what is a woman? It's simple.
People make arguments, and I look at the
All right.
law, and I decide. So I'm not.
The fact that you can't give me a straight answer about something as fundamental as what a woman is underscores the dangers of the kind of progressive education that we are hearing about.
That's a problem. That's a problem. You say, right, to the LGBTQ movement, and you got a trans, you got a trans winning college swim meets. Shout out to the college swimmers out there, to all our trans college swimmers and our trans boxers and our trans track stars and all that shit. Keep doing what you're doing, because they say that y'all the same. Keep on, no. Keep doing what y'all doing. Let them cry in the car. Let the people cry in the car about how bad they stomping on cis women. We got to put cis in front of a woman name, cis in front of women, to let us know that this is a biological woman. That's what's up. Listen, I ain't shouting. It is what it is, but I will not feel nothing bad about her not being confirmed. When in the hell did we get to a point to where we can't give a definition of something? I am so confused. I was really disappointed because I'm a darker hue player. All right, I know you didn't know. I'm a darker hue player, and a lot of times I like to see us get into a lot of different positions that we was not in back in the day, or the things that we was kept out of. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I like to see us make those strides, and bam, we hit those goals and stuff like that. But man, listen, I used to be like that. Back when I was coming up, oh man, we're making it here, we're making it there. But as I done got like in my 30s and up, I don't care nothing about that shit. Personally, I don't like really care. I don't care nothing about that there. I promise you I don't. It is what it is, man. It really is what it is. Whether we make it or not, I don't care. Listen, I'm over 40. I'm half dead out here in the street. It is what it is. But I wouldn't feel bad if she do not get appointed. I would just say you messed that opportunity up yourself when you can't answer something simple as giving a definition of what you are. Do you know how messed up that is? The definition of what you are, because you are a black woman. You can't define a woman. Can you define a black woman? That would have been a better question. Moving right along, y'all.